Time to take a look at what's making news in the entertainment world now. And Aussie A-lister Chris Hemsworth, along with his co-star Anya Taylor-Joy, have descended on Sydney to premiere their newest high-octane feature, Furiosa, a Mad Max Saga. Is the prequel to George Miller's multi-Oscar-winning Fury Road. Angela Bishop is there to catch all the action.
Well, Narelda, I thought first of all I'd show you pretty much the most attractive thing on Sydney Harbour this morning. That's Mr. Chris Hemsworth. He's here with his co-star Anya Taylor-Joy and director George Miller, giving us a sneak peek at the brand new Furiosa epic, which has its Australian premiere here in Sydney tomorrow night. He's flown all the way from LA to be here. It has actually got its premiere in Cannes next month, but Cannes has given special permission for it to be shown here because this is where it was filmed, edited, all of the crew, all of the gang. This is an Aussie film and it promises to be epic.
Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines.
Well, let me tell you, Dementis, your character, is bad. He's bad. He's got a chariot pulled by motorcycles and quite the codpiece.
He's an interesting outfit indeed. Codpiece, as you say. There's a teddy bear that he's fashioned himself a cape of sorts. It's the sort of wastelands version of an emperor or someone of great power and stature in his mind, anyway. But quite a vindictive, evil individual.
And how excited are you to bring the premiere to Australia?
Fantastic. I'm stoked that we're here and stoked this is the first place. This is our first stop on the press tour, and this is an Australian film, iconic piece of Australian cinema, and to sort of be a part of something that is, I heard someone say the other day, the Americans have Star Wars, the English have Harry Potter, and we have Mad Max, and so to be a part of it's pretty special. To be here in Australia is even better.
How did it feel to come aboard something as enormous as this?
Oh, so exciting. I don't think I allowed myself to really grasp the enormity at the beginning of filming just because I didn't want to stress myself out. But every single day on set, being able to be a part of a world that is so meticulously built, I just felt like a little kid getting to live my dream.
Do you drive a little faster these days?
I still don't have my actual driver's license.
No.
The first thing I learned how to do in a car was a juicy lift 180. But yes, I've not been in one country long enough to actually go to the DMV.
Now, behind you, over your right shoulder, is the most amazing car. Tell me about this souped-up hot rod that's Furiosa's.
That is Cranky Black, and I love it because I'm not sure if you get to see it in the film, but if you look inside, there are human teeth in there.
Oh.
Yes, of course, what every car needs.
And the thing that keeps drawing me back to Mad Max is like the American westerns, they're allegorical.
Yes.
So they're very rich. You can tell it's very elemental world, and you can get a lot of story into that.
Some of Dementis' gang, and Dementis is Chris Hemsworth's character, are played by real-life ex-prisoners, and you've given them a chance on this movie.
Our casting process is very thorough, and I was looking for people who had a kind of an authenticity who could get themselves into this world. And there was one group that were coming through who I thought, gee, that's an interesting person. Their backstory. We not only have them read stuff, we asked them to tell about their own stories and actually speculate about how they might survive a post-apocalyptic world. And I thought, gee, these are interesting. And then suddenly I realised they were all from the same theatre group which started in prison.
I can't wait for the premiere. Are you excited to have it here?
Really excited, particularly in the State Theatre, which is such a fantastic theatre. But it's really great. We got a special dispensation from the Cannes Film Festival,
yes,
who like to be the first, and they said yes, you can premiere here in Australia.
Merci beaucoup, Cannes.
Yes, thank you.
Furiosa, a Mad Max Saga, opens in cinemas on the 23rd of May.
Oh, Ange, how exciting. You are all class.